Hello everyone and welcome yourselves back to the YouTube channel and back for the next episode of Clarkson's Farm in Season 5. Hope you're all well, subscribe and like as always, and enjoy the video. Comment down below as well what you think of episode 2. So another great episode. This one was a bit more like, not as disgusting, not as sad on the whole Jeremy Clarkson side. This one was very political, is that the right word? Where they were fighting for farmers' rights, and I thought it was really good. And obviously, that's why I love what Jeremy uses this platform for. You know, there's a lot of fun and silliness, and there's serious moments. And I think this episode highlighted, the seriousness of how the government doesn't understand farming and how Clarkson and his troop have gone down to London to do everything they can to defend farming, protect farming. It was just so good because you had all that seriousness going on, and then you had like the cows going away and the sheep going away for winter, and then you had the fun and silliness of the Santa's Grotto, and the bit where Caleb smacks his head in the glass is just brilliant. And it's like a little baby Jesus, but it's not Jesus, just a little doll. There was just so many fun moments in this episode. You also had the storm warning, where a lot of the pub got damaged. You had the band that performed at the bar as well, at the pub, which I thought was excellent. It's like for Jeremy to be like, oh, they're going to be performing at the O2 in a week, but for today they've got them here. Some of the things they do in this show, you go, how did they pull that off? How did they do that? And it's what the show does well. You know, there's a lot of serious conversations with Charlie. There's more involvement from Lisa this series. The relationship between Caleb and Jeremy gets better and better every episode. Yeah, Jeremy's had to take a bit of a step back because of his health, but it was just funny, like the scene where Caleb smacked his head on the inside the grotto. The scene where Jeremy's reading the Bible and he's absolutely baffled by what Matthew's saying about the events that led to Jesus. And then Caleb's lack of knowledge of the Bible of what BC means. And then the scene where Caleb gets electrocuted on the electric fence and then Jeremy hurts his hand. It's just so many funny moments, and there's never a moment where you're not laughing or feeling something, whether it's a bad emotion or a good emotion. They always keep you going. There's never a boring bit. The involvement of the crew and the staff from the pub and the bar and the camera crew's involvement and what they're doing as a collective for the farming industry is just brilliant. And also the scene where they go to the toilet and it takes Clarkson and two other people to be like, yeah, there's probably multiple people that have gone in there. It's just humor that I don't think you'll find in many TV shows in this day and age. Clarkson's Farm has been pitch perfect from season 1 till now. Yeah, there's probably been a couple episodes where it's been a bit meh, but altogether, the collectiveness, the topics they cover, and obviously there's two more episodes left on the current batch that that are out, and I just think it's thoroughly good. So without further ado, this is the end of the video. Subscribe like as always. Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts on Clark's Farm Season 5 Episode 2? I'll be back tomorrow with Episode 3. Goodbye.